Welcome to 2K Sports. What could be better than kicking back on a Sunday afternoon watching the NBA? And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got James. Kevin Durant is out there with Anthony. And it's Jordan in at the 2. And for Honolulu, they've got Stephen Curry. Also Kyrie Irving out there. And it's O'Neal in at the 4. Here we go. Honolulu with the ball. With the 10-footer, and he nails the jumper.
Tell you, it always feels great getting those first points on the board.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
Now, here is James. Shot from the low post is good.
I love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Timeout called, Honolulu. In for Curry, and Jordan subbed in for Irving. Pass to Korver. Back to Howard. Anthony outside. To the paint. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Running the pick and roll to perfection right there is Dwight Howard. Nice, strong roll to the cup.
James with the ball, and Anthony picks him up defensively. Out to Anthony from deep. And he buries his first look.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Over to the left wing. It's hauled in by Robinson. James against Jordan. James passes to Robinson. Rebound by Honolulu.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know, this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Finished by Robinson.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
And here's James. Outside Durant. Three-pointer Anthony. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Anthony's got 6.
His three-point shot can be streaky from game to game and season to season, but Melo's certainly a threat from out there.
To the middle. Back to Jordan. Pass to Korver. There's the triple. Unable to get that one. And here's Jordan. Plenty of space. That's good on the jumper.
This is why you run your offense through LeBron. Great vision, great decision maker.
Here's Anthony. Here's O'Neal. Here's Howard. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Substitution on the court.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Stockton. Oh, Georgia with the block. Here's Anthony. Pass to Jordan. Now Howard. Anthony with it. Here's Korver. 6 on the shot clock. Knocks down the triple. Korver's got 5 points.
Well, this is Korver's game, right? A phenomenal catch-and-shoot player. You know he's ready to fire on the catch.
Stockton, pass to Pippen. Here's Stockton. Here's Bird. O'Neal pulls it in.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Now here's Jordan. No points yet.
The ball goes to the away team. Checking in for the away team, Stephen
There's 57
Curry.
seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Pippen. Here's Drexler. Fires the 3. Oh, flanks out. He's 0 for 1 to start. Here's Anthony. Now Howard. Korver passes to Jordan, right wing. O'Neal with it. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
O'Neal's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And here's Curry for 3. Rebound by Honolulu. Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
You know, what you love about that is Melo is in complete command whenever he pulls a move off like that.
Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Anthony, the pass to Jordan. Here's O'Neal, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt on the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
And so it's Honolulu closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead, getting lots of great looks, Shooting it well, that's why they're up. We'll be back in a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Honolulu.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
The other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
We've got Dwight Howard, and it's O'Neal in at the four-man position. It's Johnson with a drive.
He makes the D look silly. What an incredible move.
Man, how about that finish right there? Not too bad. Johnson is out there with Stephen Curry. And the Durant. And it's Ewing in at the center position.
Boy, guys, the powerful physical frame of Dwight Howard, so problematic for a defense.
And a deep three from Curry. Anthony grabs the board. Honolulu leading by 7. To the inside. The shot by Howard, no good.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
One of the best things about Kevin Durant is he simply locks in on exactly what's in front of him. If that needs working practice, that's what he does. If that's competing at a high level in the game, that's what he does.
And both free throws good for Durant.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Jordan, the pass to Korver. And here's Howard. Robinson defending. Back to Howard. Pass to Korver. Clock at 6. Down low. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Outside Johnson. Now here's Robinson. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
Ewing passes to Jordan. Here's Korver. Covered by Johnson. Pass to Anthony. Wing shot on the way. Nice jump shot. Anthony's got 6.
You know, I think with Melo, you think of the flashy plays, but it's his consistency of production that I think is most impressive. Game to game, finds a way to put points on the board.
And Greg Popovich wants a timeout. Anthony's got 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Outside Johnson. Pass to Stockton. And it's blocked by Irving.
Whoa, big time block from Kyrie Irving, guys. Love seeing him hustle on that end.
Here's Bosch. And Honolulu, another 3.
Well, you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
Really buckling down on the defensive end.
Stockton, pass to Durant. Here comes Durant. And it's Ewing with a rebound.
Using his size to full advantage. He beats everyone to the ball.
Bosch, no good. Here they come with numbers in transition. Stockton's shot is off.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected. Great timing on the contest.
I like that. I mean, physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Honolulu shooting their first shots from the stripe of this game.
One thing that stands out about Kyrie Irving, obviously, his creativity, especially when it comes to his handle, as good as it gets.
Both free throws good from Irving. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Outside Johnson. No good. Had a chance to win the run there. Honolulu leading by 10. Oh, and that was no question.
Boy, that is absolutely gorgeous by DeMarcus Cousins. Run the offense through your big man, and he will find the open man.
Greg Popovich wants a timeout.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor possession. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Here's James. Johnson on the wing. Iverson with a rebound. Honolulu with the ball. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. No good on the triple.
He's always quick to pop out and defend the three.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
Now, here is James. Pass to Bird. Shoots over Davis. And Davis with the block. Curry with it. Now, here's Cousins. Robinson defending. Here's Bosch. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Bosch has got 5 now.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
The defender really went after him.
These are his first free throws of the game. That free throw from James.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays. Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit the line at a consistent rate.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. 32 seconds left in the second quarter. Inside, here's Ewing. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
I'll tell you, if LeBron never scored a point, he'd still be valuable to an offense. How good a pass is that?
And the ball ends up out of bounds. Now keep possession. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Assisted by Chris Bosh.
Johnson against Curry. Outside Johnson. Johnson slams it in.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Offensive rebound. Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. And so it's Honolulu now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They hold a real
26.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Jordan with it. Davis out there with Marcus Cousins. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Iverson in at the point guard position. Counted from distance.
Just so fluid on all his shots. No hesitation for Melo on the catch and shoot.
Honolulu leading by 9. Carmelo Anthony out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's LeBron James, and it's Robinson in at the center position. Here's who Greg Popovich is starting the second half with. James outside with a 9-footer. Three-pointer Anthony. Shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 5 assists in the game. Curry against Jordan. Iverson passes to Curry. Offensive board. Here's Iverson. Three-pointer. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
James can't get it to go. James has gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. The kick out, Curry. Here's Iverson. Sends it home from three-point land. Iverson's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. And Greg Popovich wants a timeout.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Moving ahead, fans, your youth dance team.
Robinson passes to Jordan. Anthony outside. Off target from outside.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Ooh, an incredible double clutch dunk.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Honolulu leading by 9. Pass to Cousins. Here's Bosch, covered by Jordan. Anthony against Curry. And the officials will call the wing screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looks like he wasn't completely set on that
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
It's stolen. Down low. Here's Curry. Oh, a strong finish from Curry.
Don't underestimate Curry because of his size. This guy does a great job absorbing contact and still finishing.
Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Bosch, the pass to Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And here's Curry for 3. There he is, the three-point king, delivers on cue.
You cannot give Curry an inch. This guy is relentless when he's behind the arc.
Out of bounds. The ball goes to the away team. Substitution on the court.
Iverson's gone, just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. Here's Malone. And that one is hammered home.
The defense wants to collapse on Stephen Curry. It gives him a great opportunity to make a pass and have his teammate get a good look.
That's tipped. On the break. Fires from deep. The offensive rebound. Here's Ewing. And another shot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on to Marcus Cousins. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good.
Patrick Ewing taking 2 shots.
It's both from the stripe. Honolulu leading by 6. Here's Anthony. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You know, that's part of any great player's arsenal. The ability to create contact and get to the line.
And Anthony drops them both. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. To the left wing. And he lobs it up top. guarded by Anthony. And the basket by Pippen. Pippin's got his first points in this one. To the paint. Here's Korver. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
To me, it's so obvious that Kyle Korver's teammates love playing with him. He's a good-natured guy. And you can trust him to make tough shots and smart decisions. Love him.
Timeout call, Honolulu. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
"51 seconds left in the third quarter here. Drexler passes to Ewing, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Pass to Ewing. Here's Bird. Still without a bucket. Here's Stockton. Gets the 14-footer to fall. And now just a 4-point Honolulu lead.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Here's Drexler. It's blocked. Pass to Korver. Out to the right wing. Back to O'Neal. To the right side. Outside Irving. From outside the arc. This is there. It's been the third quarter. A great game. Both teams playing well. Honolulu on top. Up 4. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. They've got Kyrie Irving, and it's O'Neal in at the 5 down low. Irving for 3. Connects from downtown.
Boy, shot ready on the catch.
Irving's gone 1 for 2 from deep. Jordan against Jordan. Plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Honolulu.
I mean, they play some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Honolulu leading by 5. Now Irving, pass to Korver. For 3. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Durant's got 4 rebounds in the game. Malone. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Irving looking around. Here's Korver. Ewing passes to Korver. Off the mark there with a 3. Korver's got 1 3-pointer tonight so far in 4 tries. Pass to Ewing. 4-3. The offensive rebound. Korver passes to Ewing. 4 on the clock. To the middle. Here's Korver. From the arc. Again, the miss by Honolulu. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's the first foul. Howard checked in for Honolulu. Curry comes in for Kyrie Irving.
Substitution on the court.
The home team on D. They've led by as many as 14. Finish by Robinson.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Jordan finds Curry. Curry buries the triple.
Not give Curry an inch. This guy is relentless when he's behind the arc.
Curry's gone 3 of 7 tonight. Curry passes to Jordan. Over Curry. Jordan misses. Honolulu leading by 4. Here's O'Neal driving inside. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Robinson.
Knocks down the first one. Different look for Honolulu. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Stephen Curry. And it's Devin Booker in for Jordan.
Shaquille O'Neal.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Now, here is James. A touch under 2.5 minutes to pass now here in the 4th.
And they're just one foul away from the penalty.
And Honolulu making a change here.
3rd team foul. Substitution for
Jordan up
your
top.
team.
Started by Anthony. Here's James. That one a little long. James has gone just 1 of 5 from the floor. O'Neal passes to Bosch. Here's Iverson. Pass to O'Neal. Howard inside. Durant's there. 4 seconds left. And it's Howard finishing.
A good night for the defense. Dwight Howard finishes with the ball.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Felt on the inside, just so active and looking all game long. And he by scoring a lot of baskets by slashing to the hoop.
It's evident that this crowd loves him. And with the way he's playing, it's easy to see why. He's really delivered for them time and time again. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich and told his players, we are right there, guys. This game is ours. Continue to work hard and be in this game.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Both shots good from the strike. .143 left in the 4th quarter. James passes to Durant. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. And so Davis will bring it up for Honolulu. So far in the 4th, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Ewing. Davis, the pass to Iverson. Here's Korver. And the 3 off target.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net. Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
To the wing, right side. Over to the wing. Korver passes to Ewing. Now Davis, guarded by Durant. Out to the right wing. Beyond the arc. And the three-pointer goes.
Pretty is the shooting stroke of Kyle Korver. That three-point shot just so pure.
51 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Anthony misses. On offense, here's Honolulu. They've led by as many as 14. Pass to Korver. No good on the 3.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
James passes to Durant. And a miss there on the triple.
That's his shot. And one, I'm
What
sure
up?
he wants back.
Davis can't hit.
And you know they're extremely disappointed right now. I mean, this one getting away from them.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
We win!
And so it's Honolulu with the W.
Your home team,
A clean win,
66.
and one where they clearly showed better energy.
You're so true. They
56.
put on a show here at home. And I really
Thank
think
you,
they had
everyone,
that
for
extra
coming out
swagger and
tonight.
confidence,
We always
too.
appreciate
And
your
that'll do it,
support.
folks.
Please get home
For
safe.
Ali LaForce,
And we'll
Grant
see
Hill,
you
and
next
Dorisburg,
time.
this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time. Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. And now the opening lineup for Honolulu. Stephen Curry is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Dwight Howard, and it's O'Neal in at the 4. And for the Timberwolves, we've got James Harden. He's out there with Edwards. And it's Shays in at the center position. Honolulu with the ball. Outside O'Neal. Outside Irving. Pass to Curry from behind the arc. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
Curry knows what his team is doing to set him up. In that instance, just get him the ball in the catch-and-shoot game.
Edwards, the pass to Shays. Count it. 1-for-1 to start the game.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
To the wing on the left. Back to Curry. Irving looking around. And Honolulu, another 3.
Come on, how pretty is the shooting stroke of Kyle Korver? That three-point shot just so pure.
Pass to Granger. Outside Harden. From deep three-point land. Howard grabs the miss.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot. If you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Outside Edwards. Pass to Granger. Harden's got space. O'Neal pulls it in.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Now here's O'Neal. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he's surprised himself with this.
The shot's good.
James Harden's ability to finish with either hand, so crafty, understanding how to navigate around defenses when he's in the painted area.
Here's Howard. And just under 2.5 minutes left here in the first. Korver, that one's good.
Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
Minnesota trails by 6. Harden, the pass to Edwards. Here's Bird. Harden, deep three-point land. And it's Harden again missing.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And Curry throws it down.
Stephen Curry, a strong shooter from any range. You give him a dunk, look out.
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the T-Wolves. Outside Edwards. To the inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with Allen Grant. And Doris, watch Anthony Edwards year to year. He just keeps reaching a new level.
He wants greatness badly. He's putting in the time, BA, to get there. Anthony Edwards, the shooting, the confidence, the leadership, everything's growing. He's now producing like an MVP. Look out, everybody. Here he comes.
Howard's shot is good.
Boy, guys, the powerful physical frame of Dwight Howard, so problematic for a defense.
And Minnesota calls time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. Here's Rose.
And early on, they've been on the stand, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Here's Lawson. Honolulu getting their last shot to go. Pass to Hibbert. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota.
DeMarcus Cousins proving you don't have to be a high flyer to block shots. That's about positioning and timing.
Here's Lawson. He's guarded by Anthony. Shot clock at 6. Outside, Green. From the high post. Minnesota again missing. Honolulu leading by 10. Down low. Stolen by Anderson. Now here's Green. Guarded closely. Lets a floater go. Lawson's shot is off.
Terrific rim protection, impacting the shot.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Shot's good by Iverson.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Tipped. Here's Bosch.
Just knocked down the buzzer beater. What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Well, that's a perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
And so it's Honolulu liking their chances, ending the... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And looking at what we've seen from Honolulu, what do you guys think?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
On the floor for Honolulu. They've got Anthony. Derrick Rose is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Bosch in at the power forward position. And he jams it home with authority.
Boy, that's absolutely gorgeous by DeMarcus Cousins. Run the offense through your big man, and he will find the open man.
Minnesota trails by 14. Bogues, the pass to Adams. Tipped away. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Anthony. That one falls. Nice feed that time.
And you can see the advantage of running the offense through Derrick Rose, showing strong decision-making, really nice pass.
Pass to Iverson. Back to Rose. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute to play.
Now it's the aggressiveness of Derrick Rose, a guy who is relentless when he wants to attack, trying to bend your will to his.
And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Minnesota. They trail by 18. And Minnesota calls time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Here's Bird. No points so far. And Harden gets the double team. Here's Bird. Checked by Davis. And it's Bird missing. Honolulu leading by 18. Davis, the pass to Ewing. No good off the glass. Here's Bird. It's 2-on-1. Davis can't hit.
It would have been a sensational alley-oop finish. Tough to nail the timing of that long pass.
Harden, deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
As soon as James Harden passes half court, defense better have a hand up and contest or good night.
Curry passes to Ewing. Outside Curry. Out to the wing. Pass to Anthony. Just 5 on the clock. Curry, no good. Minnesota trails by 15. Edwards can't hit. On offense, here's Honolulu. They led by as many as 18. Norris, one of the most physical guards in the NBA, Anthony Edwards.
If you want to talk about a prototypical NBA body, it's Anthony Edwards. He's got size, strength, athleticism, but beyond that, he's so skilled. 3-level scorer, versatile on the defensive end, fearless when it matters. Anthony Edwards may be the next face of the league.
And Minnesota with possession here. Honolulu getting their last shot to go.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
And this is what the really good defensive players do. They anticipate and they're rarely fooled.
Here's Ewing. Banked it in off the glass.
And just relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Shots good by Granger. Granger's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
This is where James Harden's ability to quickly scan the floor and then find the right window to deliver the pass. So good, so good.
Now here's Edwards. No made baskets yet. Nails it from 3.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Pass to Jordan. The 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Drops in the 3.
Boy, Carmelo Anthony is capable, when he wants to, of spotting that open man pretty fast.
59 seconds left in the first half of this game. And here's Edwards outside. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Honolulu leading by 16. Here's Curry. Here he goes. And Curry throws it down.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow. Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Here's Davis. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Bird's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Granger. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. First trip to the line. And he drops it first. And Honolulu making a change here. Irving's checked in. And that's good as he hits both shots.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
And Davis gets it to go.
Yeah, Davis was just waiting for the ball. And once he gets it, it's all over.
Pass to Green. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
throw's good for Green. There's 14 seconds left in the second. Outside Curry. Anthony in the post. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Anthony's got his second basket. There's 6 seconds left in the first half of this one. Here's Granger. And so it's Honolulu in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating ways to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
We've got Anthony Edwards. He's out there with James Harden. And it's Shays in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. Pass to Irving. Back to Curry. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Howard. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, this has been one of the staples of Dwight Howard's game. Get on the glass on the offensive end and finish it.
Harden against Irving. Harden drawing the double team. Edwards with it. And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
Honolulu leading by 18. About a minute played here in the second half. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. James Harden picks one up.
You know, Irving isn't just a perimeter player. He's so dynamic inside as a scorer. His strength is savvy, tough to keep the defense on balance.
And so he makes both from the line.
One thing that stands out about Kyrie Irving, obviously, his creativity, especially when it comes to his handle, as good as it gets.
Harden fires away from outside. The rebound by Bosch. Harden's gone 1 of 5 on 3-point tries. The kick out, Curry. Lets the 3 fly. Again, the miss by Honolulu. Minnesota trails by 20. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. That's good.
Not only is James Harden one of the elite one-on-one players, this guy is an elite passer, and it's on display there.
Curry against Edwards. Pass to Bosch. Back to Curry. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Chase. No good from outside.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Inside. Curry finds Irving. Offensive rebound. Outside O'Neal. Bosch, the pass to Irving. Now here's O'Neal. Back to Curry. Over Harden. Again, the miss by Honolulu. And Minnesota with possession here. It's an 18-point game. Slams it in.
You better get out of the way. So much power from Anthony Edwards on that drive. Look out.
Back to O'Neal on the wing. Curry. That won't go either for Curry.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
On the wing, Curry. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Curry's got 10.
Ideally, you want to chase Stephen Curry off the three-point line, but folks, it is not as easy as you might think.
And Minnesota calls time here.
And with the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Minnesota trails by 19. Pass to Green. Here's Lawson. We've got a minute 48 left to play in the third.
Loves to get out into open space in transition, that extra space to work, lay it in.
.136 left in the third. Rose has gotten all three of his shots to fall. 3 for 3. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Honolulu shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
To me, it's so obvious that Kyle Korver's teammates love playing with him. He's such a pro, a good-natured guy, and you can trust him to make tough shots and smart decisions. Love him.
A minute 29 left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Lawson. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Hibbert. And miss after miss right now. Honolulu leading by 23. Here's Iverson. Sinks it from distance. 7 points in the game.
How about the recognition of Kyle Korver? Puts the pass on time and on target. Makes it an easy opportunity for his teammate.
Ooh, it's stolen away. And he's going for the lob. Cousins can't hit.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
No chance. Davis, just too much to handle on the defensive side.
And finished off by Davis.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
And he gets that one. Green's got 7 points in the game.
Well, he's got length and size. Danny Green is very comfortable operating with the cup.
Home team ball. Coming onto the floor for your home team.
There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Cousins comes with the double team. Outside, Green. Here's the three. Rebound by Honolulu. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Iverson. Just 3 on the clock. And the layup is good. Iverson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
And so it's Honolulu firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back with you shortly. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You'll love the unselfish play.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for Honolulu. Davis out there. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Iverson in at the 2.
And I'll tell you what, with his polished guard-like skills, Davis does damage on those dribble drives.
Pass to Haywood. On the wing, Green. Knocks it loose. And it's stolen by Rose. Here's Iverson. And he goes in for the dunk.
I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. And it's Green with the ball for Minnesota. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Danny Green excels at recognizing when his teammates have open looks and putting it on the money. Nicely done.
Lawson, he's checked in for Minnesota. Jordan's checked in for Honolulu. Kyrie Irving comes in for Rose. They get it back. Pass to Cousins. to the left side wing. Now here's Jordan, tightly guarded. To the paint. Here's Irving. And Irving powers it home.
Well, you know you're going to see some great ball handling when Kyrie is on the floor. Nice finish.
A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. And here's Minnesota now. Bogues, the pass to Haywood. Inside. Cousins with the steal. Outside Davis. Pass to Jordan. Unloads from 13. Goes back up. From 13. And Anderson over to help. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Honolulu with the ball. 4 on the clock. Pass to Jordan. From about 16. And that one's long.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Here's Lawson. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. On target from range. Bogues has got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, good vision from the inside and kicking it to the perimeter.
Jordan, the pass to Irving. Jordan high post. Back to Irving. Jordan finds Irving. To the middle. Here's Davis. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Just in the nick of time. What an assertive play by Davis against the clock.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Bogues, the pass to Hachimura. Here's Bogues.
Away team foul. Jordan. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And Minnesota with possession here. To the inside.
That's the size and the instincts defensively of DeMarcus Cousins. Nicely done.
The layup off target. Jordan, the pass to Korver. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Anderson for 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Cousins down low. Anderson's there. Korver passes to Jordan. Another shot. Here's Cousins. Left side Davis. Back to Jordan. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. And Minnesota with possession here. Pass to Hachimura. His first shot coming late. They shoot again. Oh, what a play. Just palms the block. Here's Jordan. Got it. All right, guys, let's get your take on the stats for Honolulu.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
What about the defensive intensity they've had in this one? Jumping passing lanes, poking the ball away, just doing a great job creating chaos.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Anthony Davis. First one falls for him. Green's checking in for Lawson. And Honolulu making a change here.
Taking 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good.
They can't really afford to leave points at the line right now. He would have loved to cash in on each of those free throws and trim the lead even more.
Fade away. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
Away team foul. Jordan. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for 2. Hachimura.
Free throw good, Hachimura.
Boy, you see a high upside with Rui Hachimura. This guy has got to keep improving and meet those expectations.
On offense, here's Honolulu. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Jordan, the pass to Anthony. Back to Jordan. Over Green. Green with the defensive effort.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
Pass to Hachimura. All sorts of time. And the jumper is good.
Hachimura, assisted by Kyle Anderson.
Jordan inside. Looking to get it going. No good. And so it's Honolulu with the W. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them.
Emoji soft ice cream, emoji soft ice cream, emoji soft ice cream.
What up, dog? think Diamond LeBron. Do I want Galaxy over LeBron? Probably gonna save my MVP. C-Web at the 3. I don't know, overall West would be lit though. Alright, y'all. Getting off for a little bit. Watch that new South Park.